Claudio, as it is morning there and here in the United States, people are waking up to this. The faithful are, as we could see, are beginning to gather.
Well, that's right, Francis. Well, this is Easter Monday, so a lot of people were meant to be here anyway. A lot of pilgrims were coming here in the first place, but right now they're all learning about it slowly, and I could see that there was a group of faithful just right next to me that was praying for Pope Francis. I don't think everybody still grasps what has happened. A lot of people are just here and smiling and taking selfies, and I don't think they understand or know that the Pope has died yet. It is making the Italian news, of course, right now, but it is still 10:30 in the morning, and a lot of people are not watching the news at this time. This is a day when people are out, especially in Italy, to celebrate Easter Monday. It is a national holiday. People are out for picnics and barbecues, so it is slowly trickling in. But certainly the people who are here, the faithful who gather here for Easter Monday, are slowly getting to terms with what has happened, and probably they can't believe that they happen to be here in St. Peter's Square on the day, just literally a few hours after Pope Francis has died, Francis.
And certainly when it comes to the people finding this out, they can't help but think how profound and symbolic this is, and the timing of his death and the meaning of his death after Easter Sunday and after those appearances.
Absolutely. Easter, the Holy Week, is the holiest and most important week on the Catholic calendar. Easter, of course, is one of the most important days, and to the point that Pope Francis really wanted to take part in the celebrations. He wasn't scheduled to appear here in St. Peter's Square yesterday for Easter, but then, of course, he made that surprise appearance on that central balcony of St. Peter's Basilica right there. Literally 24 hours ago, I was here reporting on it, and we were all reporting on how, he looked better. He didn't look well. He was still swollen. He could barely move. He could barely speak. But certainly he looked better than when he left the hospital more than a month ago, especially because he wasn't wearing those oxygen tubes in his nose that were helping him with the intake of oxygen. We took that as a sign that he was on his way to recovery. Another sign that we really thought was that he was recovering well was that for the first time since he left hospital more than a month ago, he He got on that Pope-mobile just 24 hours ago to tour St. Peter's Square and the surrounding area where I'm standing now to greet the faithful. And they were all ecstatic to see him because they haven't seen him, of course, in person for a while, for almost 2 months. And they were so happy to see him, and now they will be so distressed to know that he's gone. Francis.
And certainly next, the centuries-old chain of events, the morning of his passing, plans for a funeral, and, of course, the election of a new Pope. Claudio, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.